Hello, welcome to the channel. We reached 1,000 subscribers. Thank you very much for your support. Will Cristiano Ronaldo stay in Saudi Arabia and in failure? A lost assistant saw Al Nassr's Champions League hopes die. He was banned for a rude gesture, and rivals Al Hilal are stealing his spotlight. The 39-year-old star lost an assistant as Al Nassr exited the AFC Champions League. This ruined Ronaldo's chances of winning major titles for another season. There was a time when Cristiano Ronaldo could bend such big games to his will. No matter how tense and frenetic the action, one man would overcome the madness, metaphorically and often literally, to lead his team to victory. So when the Portuguese star collected a shot from just 3 yards to level the AFC Champions League quarterfinal between Al Nassr and Al Ain at 3-3 on aggregate, you expected the net to widen. But Ronaldo inexplicably made a mistake and could only desperately wait for the assistant referee to raise an offside flag to avoid blushing. This never happened. It was uncharacteristic of the dependable Ronaldo we know and love. The man who, even at 39, scored 29 goals in 32 matches for the Saudi Arabian national team this season. An hour and a half later, Al Nassr were eliminated on penalties, and Ronaldo's chances of winning the Asian version of the Champions League, along with the 5 European ones, were dashed for another year. With this opportunity lost, it seems increasingly unlikely that Ronaldo's stay in Saudi Arabia will provide him with the trophy he wants to embellish an extraordinary career. Outside of continental competition and 12 points behind rivals Al Hilal in the Pro League title race, the only prizes he can win in his second season there now are the King Cup and Super Cup. Al Hilal are likely to block their path in both cases and inflicted a crushing 3-0 defeat on Al Nassr in the league in December. Even Ronaldo's hold on the Pro League Golden Boot is under threat from Hilal's Aleksandar Mitrovic, who is just 2 goals behind his total of 22. For everything Ronaldo is doing to raise the profile of the Saudi League, for all the £173 million a year he earns, and for all the photo shoots in national costumes and at monuments to promote the country, it will all be worth little if he doesn't gain nothing significant. The Champions League was the big one, but a Pro League title would also be highly satisfying for the biggest name in the competition. But Al Hilal have been a juggernaut this season, winning 27 consecutive matches in all competitions, which equaled the world record set by Welsh club the New Saints in 2016-17. Even without their injured star Neymar, they continued to win, and Al Nassr, not to mention the others, simply cannot keep up. Ronaldo's only trophy so far in Saudi Arabia was last year's Arab Champions Cup, when he scored 2 goals to win the final against Al Hilal, but the bigger prizes will have to be won next year, in the final year of their contract. Which leads to all kinds of what-ifs. What if Ronaldo shines for Portugal at Euro 2024 this summer, and a European club decides to give him one last hooray when he turns 40? If this comes with the chance to win a few more titles under his belt, surely Ronaldo will take advantage of the opportunity, even with a pay cut? His desire to lift trophies still burns brightly and can be seen in his moments of petulance and frustration when things go wrong, or when those playing alongside him don't measure up. Twice, Ronaldo reacted to rival fans by shouting "Messi, Messi" with obscene gestures. Last April, he grabbed his crotch while walking through the tunnel in response to Al Hilal fans. Coming during the holy month of Ramadan, Ronaldo was accused of a crime of public dishonor by Saudi lawyer Nuf bin Ahmed, who called for his deportation. This was never going to happen, and Al Nassr broke down the incident, saying that Ronaldo suffered a painful blow to a sensitive area during the game. But when Ronaldo thrust his pelvis towards jeering fans during a recent match with Al-Shabaab, football authorities had little alternative but to ban him for 1 match and issue a £6,250 fine. Ronaldo apologized and described it as a misunderstanding, with the gesture seemingly normal in Europe, but he is old enough to know better and not be so shaken. As Al Nassr progresses in their league campaign and games become increasingly meaningless, Ronaldo will have to control his frustrations and focus on winning silverware. But at the moment, it is Al Hilal who is hogging the spotlight and leaving the C League Ampios, and that terrible lack of assistant is another blow.